techies.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
again, it's fine if you play those heroes, but you're good at them. It's like we spoke with the arc as well. If you're actually good at the hero, fantastic.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference, But just seeing a techies picked first, you're like, I
the
know
thing
what's
is, I
gonna
always
happen
pick it
here.
first because then either I get it or no one does, and I think
Put it this way:
that's fair.
if I'm playing against a team and they pick a techies first, I'm like, oh, this is bloody annoying. But don't worry, we're gonna win.
Yeah,
Mm.
That's how my it's like people just buy necro books.
yeah, that's
Just
honestly if
just
you
buy necro books, guys. You see, just buy necro.
Mhm.
Just do it.
just have your +5 build first item necros. It gives you mana, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a little bit of tankiness, not really, but you get some wave push, and
Well,
then you don't have to worry
pseudo-tank.
about the yeah.
Pseudo tank that you don't get destroyed by bombs.
Well, you'll never see the bombs will never last because your
Not to
neck
mention,
blah, blah, blah.
if you're all melee, then you're really buggered.
No,
You pick Red
jug
King, man.
spin.
No.
Yeah, easy. No, but no. Okay, it's cool that you got level 25 with someone. I'm just sad that it's techies.
Yeah.
Well, it started as a joke.
10 seconds.
Yeah, now
Mini slaps.
And now
over
he's
there.
become the meme himself.
5 seconds remaining.
but it's only upwards to here to Grandmaster now.
Okay, no, it's illegal.
Yeah, solo stack to
Anyway.
that dude.
Getting
Cool.
into the actual reason we're here,
Yeah.
besides my
Nah,
techies
so-
playing.
RL banning out Lion again. They
Yeah.
really don't like that hero.
Literally, first ban. If you want to play Lion, you're not playing him against RL. It's just not
No.
happening.
Not at all.
Radiant team.
Platoon taking a different order of events here. They don't usually go for that ban list, do they? They do
No,
ban
I-
Oracle.
I do believe RL's the first time they banned Void Spirit because in both the games we casted last week, Void Spirit was open for picks. Both games.
They might have been maybe watching Platoon's first game. They did pick Void. Maybe they're wondering if they saw something they didn't like there. They're like, I don't want to play against his
I
Void
don't
Spirit.
like it. Void
Duck
Spirit's
dealt
a
with it really
scary
well,
hero, man.
but yeah.
I like
he's
these first two
flippin'
picks
evasive.
from Ratau though. Nice strong laners,
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah, and Epi into Static Storm is monstrous.
Do you think Ratau are going to ban anti-mage here now in this ban phase? So Sanking can have an easy
I
win.
mean,
Ursa or Jug. They banned
you
Ursa or
don't
Jug.
really like all your SK might have a rough lane, but you got the Darkseer and Anti-Mage.
That's true.
I think Darkseer, if he gets an
No, no,
Anti-Mage
no.
illusion,
Ratau
It's-
ban anti-mage. So
Yeah.
Platoon want to pick anti-mage. Into the Sanking because
Oh.
he has an
10
easy lane.
seconds remaining.
Well,
I think they're going to
I
ban
always
Jug
have an
here.
easy lane, anti-mage versus
5
Sanking.
seconds
the only
remaining.
issue I'd have is when this Disruptor gets Axe. And if you get caught
Dire
in
team ban.
Static Storm, you're pretty
Hmm.
much guaranteed dead.
I wonder if
I know.
this TB ban is a respect out of Ratau watching their last game.
It was quite a comeback, I have to admit, actually. That Wraith King was dominating the whole game, and then like one good team fight, and with that Guardian, that TV
these-
just owned the game from then on.
Are they committing to this as their straight off lane already? The Clock Darkseer.
It might
I would
be,
think so,
yeah.
unless it's Clock Fly.
I mean,
Clock
Disruptor's
Fly.
Because
gonna have a
you're not going
field
to put
day on them.
Darkseer anywhere else except 3, and Clock as a 5?
I've seen it a bit. It's
That's
okay.
true. I've seen it. No, RL gonna pick Jug this time. They usually always ban it. Sorry, I just want to know what they're doing with the Jug because it doesn't usually last this long with them. Maybe they pick. Okay, but yeah, I mean, the Disruptor should have a field day getting damage onto that Clock and Darkseer. I mean, if he gets a
Yeah.
early boots, they're not catching up to him because the only real threat on the Disruptor is going to be the battery
Oh,
assault. And
but
now
maybe
battery
they have
assault with the
surge.
surge.
Yeah, battery assault into surge. It's just they got ways to get on top of him. But
But I mean,
Take it
then,
early.
let's say you have a Jug, you spin. You're going to trade better against the Clock and Darkseer with the Jug. Disruptor
Yeah.
popping in from distance with that Disrupt. I mean, that Q does damage. It's massive harass. And also, what's quite nice is you can afford to bring your pit off lane, your
10 seconds
your
remaining.
4. You can afford to bring him if you have an SK3.
Mhm.
And leave
5
SK just
seconds
chilling in the
remaining.
bot lane, having a
Yeah.
just soaking up
just farm
XP.
it, just hitting
Yeah,
creeps.
sandstorm and just sit like
Yeah.
forcing to drop sentries down. So I mean, obviously it's only 2 picks down. And just I'm with you on that call there, George. It does look like a nice opening, but cool little synergy though with the
Yeah.
battery assault and surge.
Mhm.
That could be quite fun to see if they don't do
Both
something
teams
like
have
Copper
good
5.
synergy,
Clock.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Radiant team pick.
you never know. This is Dota.
Yeah,
People do weird things in Dota, man.
yeah.
I
I'd be
do.
surprised.
I will say I have a little bit of an idea of what Platoon is going to pull out here, but I'm going to wait till a third, maybe a fourth pick,
10
and then I'll
seconds
share it with you
remaining.
guys. It was a
Okay,
bit of
please.
we had after the
5
games last
seconds
week, we had a bit of a
remaining.
brainstorm of what they could have done differently. I
Uh-huh.
suggested some things. I'm not sure if they've taken it through this far.
That's illegal.
It's
Oh,
not
interested.
illegal.
It's
I'll wait for another pick. One of the bands has already sort of taken that out on Platoon's side. Um, so
Pick Monkey,
What
easy
about
game.
full
I'll wait
melee?
and see. I'll wait and see.
I hope they don't go full melee. That'll be very
Full
upsetting.
melee sounds not very good.
I
Silent
like
for
the
that.
idea of a jug.
Maybe looking for a
CK.
storm mid.
There's
There's
a big beefy boy.
also, we don't know if it's 3 CK or 1 CK. CK just might rush Ags and just be even more of a nuisance.
Yeah, that is true. But again, I still like these three
Oh, I
picks.
guess no, you got the SK, so it must be 1, right?
Well, unless he
10
becomes a little
seconds
just
remaining.
pure 4 SK ganking,
Yeah.
getting early eggs himself. But
5
yeah, I
seconds
would
remaining.
be
Even the early shard is pretty strong in SK.
just walking around.
Yeah.
That's my impression
It's
of.
one of the best shots. Give him a pulse.
SK, doof, doof, doof.
I think Dota 3 they're gonna invite you to become the voice actor for
Yeah.
SK.
Oh yeah,
Radiant
dude.
team
This is
That'd be
effectively
amazing.
doof, 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 doof,
Grim
doof.
stroke. Mid
This is a
Grim?
nice
Question
hero.
mark?
This is a nice hero.
E-Blade mid Grim?
I'm not sure if Dobson does play a mid Grim.
Nah,
Oh.
we got 3, 4, 5 here.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
I want to see mid
seconds
Grim.
remaining.
It's always fun to watch.
Hell yeah, I'm down for that as well, for sure.
5
but-
seconds remaining.
So what? So you have a
I'm thinking
theory
Storm on
craft.
RL. They ban out the silencer, it's the biggest counter to it.
Storm on RL. I like it.
But then they can pick
Gives you
their...
the jump for the Grim stroke.
Is
burst
OD
and
Are they
the
really going to
over
leave
there.
their +5 for last? Or
OD's
+4,
in the
+5 for
pool.
last?
Possible. OD is just annoying. Yeah. I don't know how this
OD's
year
in
is
the
actually
pool
going
for
through.
RL.
Dire team pick.
Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
got the arc again. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a fun time.
Cool.
Sorry, Chris.
And we know he's got a good arc. So this
Yeah.
should be.
Also, like, arc is so nice into heroes like Grimstroke and that. You just send your Tempest to solo kill him before you can
10
do anything in
seconds
fights. You just zone people with your Tempest.
5
These Iron Shells are
seconds
going to live.
remaining.
They haven't got much in the way of.
What would you
debuffing
like to see
that.
out on the side of Platoon? Yeah.
What do I want to see?
Mm.
For shits and giggles, I want to see a Sven.
Sven.
Like you buy
That still
Blink Dagger
fits
and
with
then
my theory. So I wouldn't.
I don't know about Sven because you just buy Blink and Arc then, and then like he can't get on top of you.
You spy Ags on Sven.
No, but that's what disjoints it. Blink Dagger disjoints Sven Eggs.
Does it?
Won't his talent screw that up?
I
Does
don't
it
think
destroy it completely?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I'm like 90% sure Blink Dagger
No.
disjoints Sven Eggs.
No,
Doesn't it
I
trace?
don't
I'm
think
sure
so.
it chases everywhere.
Someone test this.
It going invis gets rid of it. I know that.
He's got a cleave for the CK illusions. Because they need clear in that form. I mean, I don't think they've actually got a problem with clear with Grim's
What do we
with
think about an
Darkseid's
Arc
Shell.
Warden? I mean, a PL. I mean, SK kind of ruins the PL a bit.
Yeah.
This one can do a madness, but against other heroes, PL seems quite
They
good.
don't want to pick an Ursa here. A Platoon.
Arc
Platoon.
really doesn't like PL.
Really?
Yeah. Like, his illusions get too tanky and eventually you just can't clear it. And he just melts you and your Tempest.
What about Platoon picking
Troll?
Conquer mid?
I think they don't have
Tinker.
that much lockdown on
Mm-mm.
Tinker. Ooh.
Void Spirit's banned, right? Yeah, Void Spirit's banned.
Yeah,
second.
you still have OD though, and Party.
Okay, well the thing I said they should have picked, they've picked.
Well,
Uh,
George, you're a terrible half coach, okay?
Well-
And this is why they don't listen to you.
Well, good.
They
'cause
don't
then I'm
take
not
advice from techies pickers, George. No one respects it.
No, I said that for the Ursas because for an
seconds
Ursa try to get on top of the Arc Warden, if he gets called out at all,
Yeah.
all he could kill is the Sand King that's right next to him. Plus he's going to get walled, which he can't jump over, and meanwhile you've got Tempest and everything running on top.
An Arc Warden just kites you. He like just fluxes you, and you're like, cool, but keep
They-
running at me, and then fluxes you again.
Yeah. Okay, they banned the Jug, which means they
There
think
is the ban Jug,
the
okay.
SK is
I'm with them.
+4 and the CK is a +3.
They
I'm
do
with
think
Platoon on that call. I like the drug ban. Yeah, I like the drug ban.
I guess Sand King doesn't fare well against an Ursa in lane.
No.
So flexing it to 4 now is an option. Or they could pick they pause 3 now and have the Seeker go 1. So a nice bit of variation that they have.
Good few flex picks. I'm still thinking this is a bit grim.
I
Although I'm still shocked that Odie is still in the pool. That's fine. They
yeah.
go for the Zeus.
Well, and Puck, by the way.
Yeah, maybe ban a Lesh also on the side of RL, just more illusion. You don't want any of
Yeah.
that.
The nice thing as well with the Grim, and if it is a Grim and Ursa lane,
10 seconds
that's
remaining.
here's what
Yeah.
you call it,
5
Inkswell.
seconds
And
remaining.
that
Yeah.
Ursa quick jump, you know, it's going to be quite nice with those guaranteed lockdowns. I mean, if you lock down with that with the Ursa, you're dead.
They did, yeah.
Simple as that. There's no.
There goes the OD finally. It's quite a late ban for an OD.
Dire team pick.
Okay,
Deuce,
they ban out the
I like
Deucer.
that. That's a good ban. Deuce is one
Yeah.
of the few.
But like, I don't know why, because Arcward counts as Deucer.
Yeah,
Until
but
she
Deuce
gets-
is one of the few that if she gets ahead and they have the lockdown, that she can screw it over. Not to mention the getting rid of the Seeker illusions if they are going to play it at a 1.
Yeah.
But you just throw bubbles down to protect your boys until she gets to strike. Bubbles for the boys.
Bubbles for the boys. Well,
They
Predictions,
ban Odin,
last
they
pick
ban Odin
predictions.
themselves.
Still Puck in the pool. I don't know how well Puck does
I don't
against Awkward,
know.
because they
He's
did
not.
play Awkward in mid.
There we go.
Okay,
There
that's
it
cool.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the Puck will be able to rotate for the kills faster than the Arc Warden will.
Yeah, true. He does come online and creates a bit of a menace earlier. And I guess you can't really solo
What
kill a
about-
Puck as an Awkward.
And the Dream
How-
Coil
how is-
into
how is-
the vacuum.
How's
Hmm.
Drow?
10 seconds remaining.
You
For
think
the
drum it?
RL.
Hey,
There we
what
go.
the f- okay.
Choose your
Okay.
You guys are just on point today.
You're cheating or what? Okay.
No, cool. Because I'm thinking, the thing is, like, sure, she can get jumped with a
So good
Clock-
call on this.
clock hook
forward,
shot
yeah.
with Inkstall can do
Yeah.
problems.
It's a
But yeah, I
full
like
clock,
the
yeah.
Drow.
Yeah, but like, I think they have a lot of counter initiation. So even if they jump the clock, they're just going to get bursted quicker than anything else.
I mean, they got clock hook shot. They got
Coil.
Inkswell. They're gonna have Quill with that puck with back walls. Platoons will catch him, and RL
but-
do as well. But if that Arc and that Drow have a free-ish 15-20 minutes, I think it's gonna be.
It's over. No, they definitely scale a lot harder, and it's just another good hero against an Osa. Drow.
Yeah. Be good damage come out. Mine is
Oh,
up
yeah.
now, yes. I had missed my
Mine is
mic
up.
there, sorry everybody. I think I'd missed my mic. But I'm here now, just in time for the Drow call. Again, so
He's-
this offlane here, this offlane's gonna get stuffed on the side of Platoon. Drow and Disruptor are gonna have a free time against that Seer Clockwork.
Mm.
They're not gonna get in range of them getting caught out,
And I
even
think
with the Surge.
And CK deals decently well with an Osa, I think, just from playing in the matchup myself. You never really get threatened.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll be
I'm curious to see how these lanes go. I'm really...
okay, so how is Ark gonna fare mid, do you think, with this pack?
I think they're just gonna trade CS unless someone steps out, does something massively like stupid, they die. Because I mean, like Puck maybe can call with kill Arc with one rotation +1, but Arc solo is never really gonna kill a Puck either. He's just got too much stuff to jump away from your spark rates. He can ignore Flux pretty much altogether.
But also the thing is though, with Puck though, whenever Puck phase shifts, he can just pop one of the spark rates down, and that's a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, but he's not just gonna phase shift for like no reason. You know, he'll orb and then phase shift, then get out or something like that.
Looking spicy.
I don't know. I'm nervous for Puck.
I've played the
I'm
matchup.
actually- I'm nervous- I'm
I
nervous
think
for Puck.
Puck and people that have summons generally do a bit better against Arc mid.
I don't. Let's see how it goes. I'm keen to see how this goes, but I'm nervous for Puck here, man. I don't know how
I think
feel
he'll be
for
fine. Like, he's got a massively misplaced item Arc on Puck. It's like playing Puck versus Morph. Post level like 3.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Flux is gonna do damage to him as well. He's not a tanky boy. Because I mean, he can't phase shift Flux.
No.
That's hitting. That's just guaranteed damage there.
Yeah, but that's what you get the orb.
You're
Orb.
gonna get the orb, and you hope they can burst that damage. I mean, Puck needs to get aggressive here, because if Arc leaves lane even, he's gonna scale faster just with the naturally with a double Midas and just pushing his face off. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
This is
I
a
like-
very.
okay.
I want to
is
see
cool.
5-man fights.
This is great, dude. These guys are both. No, they've watched into this games, and they're like, no. They're gonna smoke.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still gonna trade 2 for 2. I mean, that's whoa. Hang on.
2 for 2.
There it is. 2 for 2. I wonder if they're gonna keep the 3 here. Do they keep the 3 here? Wow. Keep your Grim. Keep your Grim here.
And go for first blood earlier.
Have a quick first blood, a sneaky flip, because you need this bottom lane to go badly.
Yeah, looks
if
like
you-
Grim's just gunning it. He's
Yeah.
just gunning it up.
I mean, fair enough, but I think Pl4toon need that one to go badly. They are blocking bottom. Okay, we'll see. I'm curious about this mid lane. I'm very curious to see how this goes.
Well,
how that
Puck
goes.
winning. He's got 1 deny. What a
Oh,
chip.
okay.
Oh,
There, well, I mean, that's the over, so we can stop watching. That's good. Good game.
yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, no, this
game
bottom lane is gonna have a flippin' double melee versus.
Double range.
That's
And
rough.
I mean, also, if he gets an early point in Glimsher, the Surge battery assault's not going to do that much in any case.
Nah,
He's
it's
going to get
not.
10 factor from whence he came. Look at that. Quite a vocabularist. You talk.
Vocabulary, beautiful.
I don't even know if that's a real word.
I don't.
We're gonna
think
go
it
with
is.
We're going to go with it.
I'm putting a lot of pressure on this mid lane here, forcing
Yeah.
Puck to
Get the early level 2, should be able to pressure Puck. No.
Yeah, should get the deny in this range. Nice use of the orb there again. Just guaranteeing that. So trading off again.
Yeah,
This Drow is going to have a fantastic time here. These pools are working up nicely. I mean, I don't even know if this pool matters so much right now. They can't really contest against Drow and Disruptor. I think they might have just given them early jungle creeps.
CK also looks to be enjoying his time bottom, not really getting pressured too much. Lane's in a good position for him.
Oh, DK.
Top, yeah. That's the one out.
My brain, I was like, wait a second. Am I I mean, I think this should be fine with Ursa as well. Again, it's Grim's gonna be able to put in so much damage against it. It's gonna require CK using Chaos Bolts to get on top of them, but
Yeah.
that's like half his mana pool when he uses one. Okay. Like a
But
third.
I think CK and SK are doing a good job of managing the lane. Right, yeah. They're
Oh.
keeping it closer to their tower.
Sandstorm here, that's gonna be
Yeah, you see, Puck just dodges all the spark rates. I mean, it's very annoying to play against mid when you can't kill someone as an arc.
I want to see him drop the spark rates for the range creep to guarantee that last hit,
Yeah.
or only see him once Puck has phase shifted, because you can force
Yeah.
a phase shift out, and if you can't, then you don't need to worry, because you can flux,
Like, you just flux him, you right click him until
Yeah.
the phase shift comes out, then you drop
and
it.
then you
Yeah.
pop your spark rates. Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's
Air's
all that
in trouble,
meant.
top. It's getting quite low there.
Nah. All planned.
Tactical trades.
Yeah. Again, I don't see.
This wave, though, is pushing straight back into, like, they found most of it almost under their tower for the CK. He's loving life as an offlaner.
Again, yeah. So offlane's going nicely. Your bottom lane's going to run really hard.
Yeah, Drow's free CS. She's got 14.
Puck getting a bit more aggressive here.
Oh,
Flux is used. He can't
comes
phase
up,
shift. There's
spark
this, I
rate.
mean, he's used it now. He's got nothing to dodge this rest of this with, and there's next spark rate. I'm calling it.
He's
There we go,
dead.
dude.
Yeah.
I do think it's definitely an arc favorite matchup, just for exactly that reason.
I
we
only think it's
do
favored
see-
when someone just gets over aggressive, like we saw. Like,
We do
you
see
pretty much
Disruptor
want
there
to
to clock. I guess, but I mean, once he baits out that phase shift, Puck's got no. You don't want to use your orb that defensively this early on. You want to be able to push it in, grab yourself some CS on the range creeps you aren't able to necessarily get before.
I think it's okay. You get like a raindrop. The spark rates don't hurt that much at that point.
Well, no, we
Bottom
do
getting
see-
got on. Drow dead.
Draw dead again. And SK is
I mean, that's a
Sandstorm.
good lane. Oh,
Doxia, he's got
Doxia?
damage on them.
Ew.
Double kill. Ooh, that's not what you want to see.
wow. Living on
Really nicely done.
50 HP. That's on a lane that you were kind of losing quite hard. You definitely take that.
That's a really nice little trade-off for them. Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, that
This-
shouldn't be happening with the Drow Disruptor at all.
Oh.
Disruptor is top now with that
Lucky is
CK.
going to get the arcane rune.
Interesting.
He's going to throw the orb
I mean,
out, get a little bit
There he
aggressive.
fluxes him.
on the
Yeah.
Okay, he's fine now.
Ooh, range creep.
Don't mind me.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay. I mean,
10
Ark's got
charge.
10 stick charges and a self, he's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about him. Grim harassing this Disrupt out quite nicely. I don't like the swap they're doing. I think Disruptor could just keep pressure on those two. It's not like you need to worry too much if you're...
Well, now you're just giving the Darkseid Clock, who just got a double kill, more of a chance to come back in.
Yeah. Alright,
I
so
mean,
fairly standard openings. Nothing crazy. No massive 3-man ganks, no early smokes, just sort of trading farm in the lanes.
Yeah.
Mid lane happening. Mid lane battle 13 and 7 to the 20 and 6 of the Arc. Arc definitely winning that CS battle there.
Yeah.
Bounty's coming out. We do see Grimstroke at the top lane looking to put a bit of pressure. Ursa's gone a bit too far out. Chaos Ball hits.
Very much in trouble.
Ooh,
He's gonna
Earthshock
take
is...
down 1 HP.
Earthshock
One
just
more
saving his HP there, just saving his life.
One
Grim
more
might be in
tick.
trouble here.
Yeah, stepped up, he's fine.
He has a wand for Chaos Bolts. Yeah,
I don't think he dies even with the Chaos Bolt.
Not Chaos Bolts. Thunderstrike. Ah, maybe not. You see Clock at bottom. This maybe they wanted to go onto this SK. They wanted to get SK
There we go.
because he's got a form of escape.
Ark is zoning this puck now. He's just sitting on the tower.
Ooh, just missing that surge on the bottom lane. SK's got Burrow up in 2 seconds. They do have the Sentry Ward, so you can't really do too much in the way of like Sandstorming and just staying elusive. They must know he's the ward there. Again, they're also on top lane. They're putting a lot of this damage onto the CK as Grimstroke's gonna fall here.
might be a
Grimstroke
different-
falls, yeah. Grimstroke falls,
Yep.
yeah. Really nice.
Oh, but Disruptor will fall.
Trades off a Disruptor. He can go for this
And
CK
now,
here.
yeah, CK needs to
12.
start running.
Nah, top charges, he's alright. But just bullied out of the lane quite nicely there. Are we gonna see another Surge combo bottom? This Clock. Darkseer.
I don't think they can. Darkseer.
Drama's just chill. Don't even worry about the harass. Just get
No.
your level 6.
And I mean, if they go on you, SK's just gonna bow strike and save your
Yeah.
life, you know?
Yeah. Nah, I think they're happy with this. Yo, that career of Ox moving slowly. Shame. Arc does pick up the illusion, bottom. Just denied from, more importantly, that's not really important. It's denying the bottle at puck.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
And now
nothing-
Ark got 2 mangoes coming
That
in.
is risky on Albranas.
Very aggressive
I
on
mean,
this puck.
Flux, he
And
can't afford a
doesn't-
base shift.
No.
Oh,
And
Spark
he-
Ray with that.
What? That was a good call. Here comes Clock, but Clock is
Puck
dead.
TP in. This is gonna be a double. This is gonna be a double kill. This is gonna be double kills. Puck needs to get out of this. Spark Ray's
Yeah.
coming. He doesn't have
He
patience to get rid
silenced
of it.
forward, and then he...
Ooh, that
Now he's in a
micro.
bad spot. The
He just
micro
microed.
from the Arc. He had Flux up on the Tempest as well. That would have been a dead puck if he microed it.
Perhaps. Second one didn't have mana for that.
Uh,
As we do see
yeah.
bottom lane, this Drow
Yeah.
is using fast arrows and surges away nicely.
Yep.
But needn't stress. SK can go stack some camps here, pull a bit for him, get that lane back into control as we.
Arc does finally Albranus favoring to stay in lane. So
I
going
mean,
back
he's
I
9
think
good
that-
away from Midas, eh?
I think this puck needs to, like, you know, just start rotating. You're not going to do anything to this Arc unless you get at least 2 people now, I think. Because we saw...
Okay, maybe just gonna leech a bit
Go
of
one
XP
other
until
lane.
ulti's on cooldown again, get the Quail, go gank top,
Yeah.
try and get a bit of a...
Win some other
They
lanes.
should put the pressure onto this Disruptor here. I mean, that Disruptor falls quickly, as we do see it happening over here. Kingspell's gonna hit onto the Disruptor. Stun,
Yeah.
Chaos Bolt, stun, it's both. Really nice.
CK is in trouble now as
CK
well.
might fall here. Ah, good CP out. Well played.
Yeah.
That's a really nice stun.
Enrage use.
TPs. Ooh, we TP to the bottom tier 2 as opposed to back to base. Ooh, bottom lane. SK Drow with a really nice silence, has multi-shot hits. Darkseer has
Then
surge,
that
does
commits
up to...
this.
Ooh, that's
Does
back.
vacuum in. That's a lot of damage. The double...
Double ion shell here.
at
But here we go, Drow
but
6
now
now.
he's in trouble.
Drow's got 6 now. This is gonna start being...
Now you don't
The
want to be
last lane.
anywhere near her.
They should be able to take control of this now. They should
Fuck,
really have
probably.
de-warded that ward though. I mean, they do know it's there.
Puck might be in trouble, yeah. Here
Mid
comes out
lane
the
again, yeah.
Tempest.
That's
Throw
alright.
out your spark crits.
Ooh, he does have another Spark Wraith. So again, yeah, like, this is sort of what I thought would happen, as Puck is going to get the Invis rune here. I rate he
Yeah.
ignores this lane, goes and tries to gank that
Yeah.
Drow bottom.
Just try win other lanes. Like, the only way you kill your Arc, yeah, is +1. Maybe not the Clock, but like Grim or something. You just need that burst to bring it down.
Well, Albrana's looking for this mid lane, he wants this Arc, he wants a bit of revenge here. He has got every ability.
I think he needs someone else. I don't think he kills him solo. This
No,
is
not
a
level 9, level 7.
HP.
Not level 9, but level 7. This is... He's wasting
No.
a lot of time, yeah. I think they could have maybe
Yeah.
gone to gank bottom.
He's
Let
just
him
kind of
rune.
leeching XP at this point. Although Darkseer now does come into lane.
Pushes himself, Iron Shoulder
There's
is
the
the call.
call.
Waning Rip does miss. He is able to get the bubble up. They can't.
Oh, they snapped it.
beautiful.
What a vacuum.
Beautiful vacuum.
I still
Flux hits
okay,
SKS
wall
CPM.
hit. This is
That's a dead dog here.
Here comes our Tempest, and our Puck
Tempest
might be
double
in
with
trouble as
Flux.
well.
Puck has one phase shift. That's
He
great.
goes
Puck.
in and gets
Clock can get double kill here. Really
Nice.
nice job with the clock. Doxy
Really
is
good
literally on
rotation.
20 HP right now.
really good rotation from the Clockwork.
Oh, that's frustrating though if you're raiding, because you're not losing this because of the fight. You're losing because you're not TPing in fast enough.
Yeah.
The rotation just wasn't quick enough there.
CK going on Grim top.
Grim should be
He should
okay.
be
He's
fine.
got Phantoms. He's got
They might
Stroke.
turn this with Ursa running
Yeah.
over.
Does it Earthshock up? Earthshock is up. Can Earthshock?
Oh,
Drow,
but yeah,
good
comes the
CP.
TP draw. This might be a very dead Grimstroke, should be.
That should be a good Grimstroke, yes. There
Yeah,
we go.
there
Chaos
we
Bolt
go.
hits. That's a dead Grimstroke.
Draw.
Ursa does have Overpower up as well. Plus and Rage. And Rage is ready.
And
Clock comes in. That's a dead
That's a
CK.
dead
Really nice
CK.
play.
And Drow's just gonna get out.
I don't know why I tried
Okay.
left bottom lane.
No, she was free farming. It's a bit
Yeah.
odd.
Disrupts is
Now
out of
this is
position
where
here.
it's dangerous. Arc Warden just got a temp. Oh,
Yeah, I think
Dead.
it might be dead again.
okay, but Ursa may be in trouble. He does have his ult though. He should be fine actually.
And Rage is up. We've got Dream Call in 4 seconds plus Orb. They can go for this draw again. They should go for this draw again, I think.
Yep.
Fuck you here. You may as well. Orb.
Okay.
Waning Rip's up. He's in Orb now. Surely.
Yep. You were ready to dive the Arc. This Drow's got no resources, no mana for silence. I think just kill her, right?
Ursa's saying no thanks. He's happy to go farm some more. He's not wanting to do too much there. Okay.
So
CK
they
going
are
to the bottom
pinging
lane
out
now.
mid. Puck pinging out mid. Maybe they want to have another attempt on this Arc, but he does have Tempest up.
Yeah, and he's got his Midas on the way. It's
Unless they get the Phantom's Embrace off here before he gets Tempest out. Okay, Flux comes out. He sees the Grimstroke now. He's just gonna back away.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is all good. Doxy is able to dissurge himself out of these fights in bottom. He's not getting caught out there. I want to see one level in Reality Rift just for that on the CK. Just bring him back as soon as he tries to rush out.
I mean, Ursa's
Clock is
actually...
smoked. Mid lane, there's a Dream Coil. Dream Coil is hit. Waning Rip.
Oh.
Clock. Clock hookshot hits on the Puck. He
Oh,
snaps
but
the
he
coil
snaps
himself.
the coil.
Why has he gone and done that?
And then Grimstroke.
Oh.
I'm surprised he snapped the coil.
Radiant's middle tower
I think that was a miss. I think that was a slight misplay. Just
As
a
well
bit.
as this Drow had a time down bottom, Ursa's actually keeping up with her quite well. CS actually in favor of Ursa.
That's a pretty mid. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're showing a lane quite as well. Like, you want to go gank that Drow whenever she shows up.
middle tower
Yeah, she doesn't really have escape.
Dire's bottom tower
Not until
is
she gets a
under
pike up or something.
I mean, she's
Puck is
showing there
now
hard.
taking mid tower with the siege wagon. You'd be expecting Arc to be taking tower first
Dire's top tower is under attack.
with the start he had. Midas is up now.
Okay, cool. Puck coming through here. They are looking for the CK.
They are picking the
Bottom
CK out,
tower
yeah.
is under attack.
Do we
Oh,
have
he's
call up
fully
on
aware.
Puck?
Dire's
No.
top
Puck
tower
is TPing
under
top,
attack.
and they're gonna maybe go on
Ursa
this
wrapping
ground.
behind. Oh, Drow left too. Drow
Yeah.
left too late. That's a
And
dead.
they go pathetic.
Oh, nice little, very nice glimpse. Not going to do too much. I might buy him some time here. He does have silence. Drow has the silence. Oh, they're both gone.
Yeah. No, he should be
That's
dead and
really nice
disrupt
of them,
the...
yeah.
Good work from the Ursa, knowing that the Drow is already dead and just getting the extra kill there.
Yeah, that was really, really well played. But again, this is all with Arc splitting this lane.
Yeah, Arc's
I-
gonna get a lot of damage on this tower now.
That's how it falls. That's going to be a mid tower as well. So it's a good rotation on the side of Platoon, but they're going to lose the mid tower for it.
Radiant's top tower
They do get that Drow though, the all important kill.
has fallen.
I really don't understand why that Drow didn't stay in bottom.
Look, what do you think they need to deal with this Arc? Maybe like Ursa getting
Dire's
Blink
middle
plus
tower
Abyssal?
is under attack.
Anyway,
the Arc,
with
they
Puck,
need
yeah.
need a
With Puck.
smoke on him ASAP. Clock, I mean, if that's the thing, if Clock gets a hook shot, they should be... I'm not sure why they still top.
Well, Drow's gonna get a kill now onto the
Drow has
ground.
silence, Drow has a silence, does
And
hit.
she silences Puck, but snaps the call onto Disruptor. Glimpse up. He does have Glimpse.
These kills left, right, and center. These guys are getting really aggressive here.
Tower is
This
under
Doxy is doing
attack.
damn good work.
Arc Warden going down to the Doxy.
Again, it's fine though. It's the iron shot on top of that hook shot of the Clock. If that Clock hook shots you, you're not getting out of that. That's going to be the big answer to that. Arc. They need to keep up this early pressure on the side of Platoon. Keeping up this early pressure is going to give them... You don't want to go into a game
No.
to 40 minutes with this Drow, with this lineup. Arc Drow. Even
It's,
a CK that, you know.
very scary. Yeah, they're pinging out this CK.
I mean, he's got Shell and Surge up. CK's got his
All
up.
up to 10 as well. And here comes Grim. They should dive if they see him, I'm sure. No AP up on SK. They are TPing in on the Arc though.
Ops the stun the Ursa. I mean, he's got naturally... SK showing. He does get the stun up on the Grimstroke before he gets off Cellbind.
This
Pulls it
SK
back.
is still
Oh,
dead.
shit.
It doesn't matter. This SK is still dead, actually.
I think
So
they might
we
be able to turn this with this SK as well.
Might get the
What
Grim
silence
Strike.
there? 300 gold.
Yeah. They
There's
don't even
another
end up,
rage. Yeah, this is fine.
and there
These
should be a
rotations are too
tower.
slow.
Radiant's bottom
Oh.
tower is under
They
attack.
do
So
see
just-
the disruptor.
Can't run through that,
Clock.
boys.
Okay, clock. Clock's got hook shot still.
Yeah, that's. They're bleeding kills there. I don't know about that.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is
Okay.
under attack.
Are they just blocking the camps on the side of
What's
Aura?
up here? Yeah, they have taken out this entire triangle for that drow. I mean, drow's gonna
Like,
take
yeah,
none of
Drow's
it. Oh,
got can't farm anything.
that's upsetting. Hey.
Sentry
They
doesn't even
got,
pick it up.
Tower has
and
fallen.
they got a sentry right there. They got a sentry up on the high ground, one in the mid. That's really nice. They should have that ward in a different place though. You don't want to place your ward and your obs, your sentry and your obs on the same high. That think about it like right now. If they haven't over there, that eye over there. I mean, that upsets me. That single sentry can get rid of both of these obs. You gotta place it near that bounty rune so it can give you vision of that eye. You giving yourself such a problem with vision like this. I mean, that second obs ward there, they would have to you can then have a second sentry there. They've got 2 sentries here covering potentially 1 warding spot, you know. Did you see smoke camp come out? There you go.
No, we do have Witchblade up on Puck now, so she is going to start putting up
Warden?
quite a
There
bit
we
of
go.
damage.
That should be dead dark. Let's flux it. Oh, the hookshot misses from there. That's unfortunate.
He's going to
That's
snap
ulti.
this.
He is dead. He's dead.
It.
Drow multi-shotting him, but it's fine. This is exactly
Static
what...
Storm is out. You got the Disruptor. Will they be able to get a glimpse on another? But he's got Pipe, man.
I mean, they're okay with this. Like, they can still fight this. They need to be careful on the side. Pl4toon are okay with this.
Okay, Doxia does go down though.
That's
It's
fine. You
4-0.
lose. You should lose Darkseer, but you got their arc.
Under attack.
I mean, Pl4toon have to keep this aggression up, and they're doing it really, really nicely.
Radiant's top tower
They are having a
is fallen.
field day with this. Ursa Battle Fury up, going for Blink, 300 gold away from Blink.
Like we said, you know, just another way to get on top of this arc. He is in trouble though.
Enrage is up, he needs to cast
Silence
with silence
comes
come
up.
out.
He-
That's gonna be a dead Ursa, boys.
Doesn't matter if he enrages. He's dead.
Yeah, so that's a very advanced position for him to be in there. He does have vision, but I mean, a single smoke can negate that. He's got no way of his team helping him there, and he really can't afford to be dying like that. He needs to be farming
especially
his
after
junk.
you get a really good kill on the enemy team arc warden. It's just kind of like handing it straight back to them, you know.
You got a Battle Fury up, you got Blink, you had Blink on like 300 gold, it's gonna set his time a bit back there. And like that cash, like, obvious thing, you know, that we often just disregard. It's not even about the fact that he's now not gonna have his Blink right now, it's that he's now got a solid 25 seconds that he's not farming with his Battle Fury. As we do see them come to this Arc Warden again. Arc Warden could fall again here. I mean, Dream Coil is
I
up.
don't think. I don't see him.
The smoke should pop on top
SK
of
does
this
see the
hookshot.
puck, and now arc warden's going to run over.
Arc
He's
needs
going
to
to use
leave.
orb in. No, he's going to kill this puck.
Ooh.
Puck is dead.
Hookshot's up. Hookshot is up.
There's coil. Puck will fall though. The
Yeah,
spark
Puck's
race
not there.
together.
Spark Wraith, love that.
Yeah.
I think they could have turned that. I mean, they had hookshot up. The hookshot's a kill in this game right now.
Maybe they're just scared to commit. They didn't know how many heroes were sitting behind him.
I
That's
completely,
only I can
100%.
think of.
Sure, but then don't go that far. My thought is if you're going past / in line with their tier 2 with the vision you've got to be prepared to commit.
You got to
Otherwise,
commit.
what are you doing?
Otherwise, yeah. Exactly.
You can put a bunch of pressure. You know where they are. Are they grouping for a smoke gank here again? No smoke on anybody. Okay, just checking it out. Okay, this drow is now seeing for the second time that they have blocked the camps. They need to realize that they've got a sentry in those camps or any kind of ward.
Mm.
Ooh, Tempest double putting its work into clock, but doesn't really. Listen, he's a beefy boy. He's a beefy boy. You can handle that. Again, they need this drow to be doing massive amounts of damage without getting caught up by this clock's hook shot. But already, I want to see every time this hook shot's off cooldown. Take
Look
clock,
at
take
this.
Darkseid, take Grim, get a kill. Okay, cool. They're smoking up right now. Puck
Yeah.
is pushing in bottom, so they're gonna perhaps look to get another kill in the jungle there.
It looks like they know. I mean, SK's moving off.
I mean, yeah, the CK's
They're
still
all
looking
going
for his
to jungle.
armlet, you know. I mean,
And the wards are still in the camps. They haven't dewarded it yet.
yeah. Disruptor going there now. Sitting on 2 and 1. He's opting to look for it now. That should be. There we go. Finds the one.
Finally. And they're not going to get
This is
the
a
gold
dead CK
star.
in mid lane. He gets hit by the silence. In comes the Braze. Inks
And-
12 hits. Insult hits.
Silence
Silence
is
is
on.
this.
They
This
could
is a
turn
massive
it.
disruptor ult.
Great
He really
static.
nicely done. Silence.
Oh, what a wall though in the back from the.
Oh, that hook shot hits on his team again. And again, there we go. Hook shot
Great
to the
wall.
drow.
Great wall from the Darks here to turn that fight.
Radiant's bottom tower
Really nicely played. Pl4toon just having a field day with aggression. Bucks get
But
share, they
this
got
is
Wishblade, and now
you
what?
know, this is what they really need to do if they want to beat this lineup. You know they've got greedy cores in the Arc, Drow, CK. So just push at them. You know you're going to be able to beat them earlier. These heroes need time. They need their items to become strong in the game.
Do you need to... Do you not just let your Ursa bring his Morbid Mask over, let him do this Roche solo and try to put pressure on that tier 2? Again, nothing wrong with this. This is perfectly fine to secure it. It hasn't got a Morbid Mask, but I mean... You don't really need 4 heroes to take Roche if you have an Ursa.
Yeah, and especially after they just dropped all their ults in the last fight
Yeah.
on RL.
They know there's
Nothing
the
really
big,
threatens him.
the big one here is that Static Storm. Granted, obviously CK can output the damage, but that Static Storm epi combo can be lethal.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes one drow silence, and they're actually in trouble. You know, getting no enrage off, no empower.
They do see the Arc, they are pinging him out here. Ursa's just going in to kill a Tempest. Sees the real Arc now.
Ursa has Aegis.
Got him.
It's an aggressive play.
This is
Puck
going to
on the
be
backline. Does have the
going to be
does have
very
ulti.
open for Ursa.
Puck has ulti onto the 2. Doesn't get him
Ursa's half
silencing
HP
in.
already. Ursa's dead. He's out of this fight. And now
Ursa
Puck's
didn't pop in
coming as
range.
well. There's only 3 heroes here though. That's such a deep play for only bringing the Puck and the Ursa.
Yeah.
The other 3 heroes are nowhere near you.
To respect you.
Yeah, that's just that's miscommunication there. That has to be just some massive miscommunication. They're playing aggressive on the 2 main cores. The other 3 are literally sitting in separate lanes each.
Yeah.
That's
It's not what
yeah.
you want.
Nah.
Like I'm all for that play. Ursa running in, but bring the 5 heroes. Kill them.
yeah,
I mean,
that
but
needs to be done. Like that.
maybe they didn't have TPs or something that they couldn't TP to the tier 1 on bottom lane.
Sure, but I mean, clarify. Like, you got clock hook shot. You guys have Puck ultis. Your Ursa has Aegis. Follow them, or
Or mind as well.
everyone follows, or no one goes. Simple as that. They have now at
Exactly.
least blocked this camp out, so Drow can start getting a bit more farming. Yeah, we did see the bull come out.
He has the issue, right? Both your Drow and Arc want this triangle farm. So
Sure.
you in a way inhibiting each other. These 2 need to find space or make space around the map that they can basically farm separate places of the map, so they don't.
Ark should have his TP
Yeah,
boots
but
up, and he
okay.
can push those side lanes. You know, if he's taking lanes, then he can take lane. You give Drow that triangle. You can't have both.
No, otherwise
He-
you suffocate both your cause games.
They also need to buy time for this Ark and this Drow, because Pl4toon are going to keep this aggression.
Okay, Ursa goes in on the CK. He does
Yeah,
get
CK's.
CK
Does
ult
have his
comes
ulti,
out.
but he's dead.
Good hook shot. Yep.
That's
Oh,
a
what is that?
beautiful static
Three
storm
man
onto this.
They
If
might
he
be able
is
to
here,
make
it does have the storm. Oh, if they can group onto that. If they
Okay.
can group that.
their wall, this clock should die though. He gets glimpse back.
Yeah, they... Okay, so you can see what they're trying to do there. You can see what the combo is. Again,
Yeah.
we spoke about this earlier. Having that static storm and an epi hit, they just were out of...
It's
just
a
out
lot of
range there.
damage. There's only so much your pipe's going to be able to do for you, but GG Boots almost up on Darkseer now.
Yeah, he's got himself a nice little hood as well he's going for. Puck's going to have his blink dagger pretty soon, it's on the way. Awkward has got his travels now with that maelstrom up, so he's able to start pushing those lanes. SK opting for the Ags as well. Quite nicely done there, but I mean, that's what they need to do. Give this draw the triangle, Ark can push those side lanes, and just try delay this game as Ark takes the Ancients. So where's your draw going to get his farm?
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're
saying.
gonna show your draw in lane. That's risky, man. You don't
Like-
want your draw getting jumped here. Like, draw gets jumped. I'd prefer your Arc being in lane and draw just farming that triangle here.
Yeah.
As bottom lane, CK is gonna get gone on here. It looks like we do see just the Grim and the Puck should be enough. Clock hook shot can just secure it, I guess.
Yep.
Silence comes in with the Ink Swell. He's gonna get stunned. Plus the Embrace. There we go. Hook
He's
shot comes
very
in.
dead TK. I
Not
don't
even needed.
even need the hook shot.
Not even needed.
Yeah, but here comes out the split push. Ark gonna start putting some damage in.
Yeah,
until
they've
tier
got to
2
do
now.
that.
It's the only way
Gotta
to
do that
make
now.
some space for you. But
I like this.
Yeah.
Check Puck's items. Man's
Yeah,
going for that
like
Deso.
Yeah,
with
he
the
just
phase
wants
shift
to
attack.
kill everyone. Yep. It's gonna be Daedalus as well after this.
But it's good. It's good. They need to keep this pressure. Pl4toon need to keep this pressure. They need to try in this game before 40 minutes. You know.
Yeah.
They don't want to give this draw an Arc
Yeah.
time. Ursa loves this early game pressure, that early fight. He doesn't want to go to an hour.
I mean, look how fat this Ursa is. He's got Blink, Fury, Basher.
so
at 20.
Bass are gonna be. He's going PKB.
They will scout him, and the Strauss
We'll
dead.
charge the draw,
He's actually dead in 2 seconds. They are TPing in, but this is a little bit too late. And you
This is
only
too
see
late.
them-
Don't bleed kills. Don't bleed kills. Just get out. Don't feed that gold. Don't feed him gold. Oh,
That's
check out
nice.
40.
That's when you like playing against. And the SK is dead.
The SK shows up as well. I'm not sure about that one.
I'm
The real
shocked. Okay,
optioning.
Arc Warden's here as well now.
CK dropped his
ulti
ulti. I don't know why. Get out. Go push side lanes. This tower's gone, lads.
Yeah.
Valiant attempt, but you need to get out. Like, this is not how you want
Puck's
to
still
be.
at full. They can't commit to this either.
I just figured earlier, GG Boots up on the Seer. He's just sitting in mid lane farming away.
Is a DD
Yeah.
rune here?
I don't even want to.
Whatever.
Also, it's right that he's getting.
Radiant structures
He's right that he's getting a BKB, but I just want to see him
Yeah,
get an
like,
whistle. And
You
he
get
doesn't
the
even need it
blink.
though.
No, you get the blink, and then you BKB, and you kill the Arc because he has no escape items.
Hookshot. Just hookshot alone. I don't see. No one lives if they hookshot it.
No. Well, you
No
need
one.
hookshot and full up. Arc is opting for an Orchid. Maybe just to stop the Puck from being so damn elusive.
I mean,
I'm not sure about this. Personally, I wouldn't be going for it, but I can see the value in the Orchid.
the thing is, the problem isn't when they're casting spells on you. They're casting spells on you once they've jumped to you. That's yeah. If these guys are showing, that's a brave. They just lost that tower. They know they're there. They've got no Arc here. They've got no Seeker here. They're both showing a lane, so the Pl4toon know this. Probably why we see them push up more towards high ground here. We do see the Darkseid coming in. He has got wall up as well.
Yeah.
Black wall potential.
Okay, but Puck TP in mid now. Also TP in top, they're just gonna go and push other lanes. Maybe
25
just
minutes.
not ready to go for that high ground push. Maybe we probably wait for next Roche before they attempt going high ground.
Ursa wants to get his BKB to just live through that static storm and any kind of stun.
Yep.
So yeah, I stand by what I said with my call on the Arc Puck, man. I definitely think it's a Puck. Ugh, Puck shouldn't use it.
I think a good Puck player knows how to play around the stuff, right? Like, you can't get overly aggressive because you're never really going to kill him unless you get +1. So you trade CS and then you hit 6, you get your call. You either get someone to come to your lane and you kill him, or you go gank other lanes.
I think you have to leave, yeah, once you have 6. But I'm saying, like, even
Yeah.
it's
Like, you trade CS, like, there's no ways an Arc should kill you unless you get over aggressive in the mid lane. That's what
Yeah.
happened. He
Yes.
silenced himself in and orbed in. And then
okay,
Arc.
sure. I think we're saying the same thing, just differently. Yeah, 100%
Yeah.
with you. Like, he can't overstep, and it should be Arcs to win.
Radiant's top tower
Yeah.
is under
If they
attack.
leave that evenly, Arc's done really, really nicely.
Yeah.
Again, 5-man here. This is all without an Aegis as well. I quite enjoy that. I mean, Roche still got like another 50 seconds before he could respawn.
Yeah.
They're
And
just
then-
farming this map out.
Yeah.
All this farm's going to Arc. He's got his Orchid, but what does Orchid really do? In these
I
fights?
get, like, it's to stop Puck, and then maybe you double Orchid the Ursa to stop him in raging, but like, once Ursa gets on top of you, he's gonna kill you even if you Orchid him. Arc's just left a neutral in a camp.
Hookshot comes in onto this. Oh, Drow does snap his own quill with that. It's a huge back wall potential here.
Oh.
SK's probably going to say
If
so.
he is going out, but they just, like, they don't care actually. This wall is doing so much in these fights as well.
They got
And the
melted.
vacuum to snap calls has been incredible.
I had time to see three abilities cast there and they were gone. They didn't even show up there on that.
Back to my earlier
Holy
point.
sh!
Arc has left an orb of destruction in one of these camps.
It doesn't matter. I don't. This is
Radiant's top tower
this is
under
Rax.
attack.
Hookshot's up again in 8 seconds. This Arc can't show. He may as well have stayed bottom and kept pushing.
Yeah.
There's no point in him being here unless he's gonna.
Bubble, yeah,
He's
I guess you
missing
can
Midas
bubble
time
towers.
now.
Attack.
Only thing you can really do is bubble
Is he-
towers.
Pause in 8 seconds when he's back, man. Come on. Let them take the tower. ZC auto pause, sure. I'm a firm, yeah. If I was Pl4toon, I'd go, cool, we'll pause again at 1 second. I know it wasn't your fault, but I'll unpause for you now, don't worry.
Okay, calm down. This is a tactical
Um,
BC, okay? It's a mental reset here for RL. They're gonna gather their thoughts.
I don't think it matters. I don't want to be doomsdayish and say it's done, but I don't see at all how RL are gonna fight Pl4toon.
The only
Potentially, the
way
only way is if they somehow
Epi Static Storm gets
Yeah.
like 3 heroes.
they
4 heroes.
somehow group the Grimstroke, the Puck, the Ursa,
Hmm.
all in a perfect static storm, getting hit with a full length duration epi, and
While Drow
Ursa
and
and
Arc
Clock,
Warden are
and
just
Ursa
wailing
and Clock
on it.
forget that they're playing and don't do anything while it's happening.
Well, I
'Cause,
mean, Yeah.
Hookshot's going to disrupt that, dude. Hookshot's going to disrupt all of that right there. Inkswell's going to allow that any one of those... Seeker can't do shit with Inkswell because he's just going to get stunned if he tries to go on any of them.
And I mean, every time they have AP'd Static Storm, Darkseid just throws a wall on top of them. And they
Drops,
just
exactly.
fight.
Drops a wall. His wall's going to be up again in 1 minute. I mean...
It
They
is
just
looking
can't.
rather rough.
You can see the combo that they're aiming for, though. To be fair, you know,
Yeah.
RL, you can see what they're aiming for, but Platoon's momentum has just been so.
They've really kept their foot on the gas this game, and that's what you said they needed to do. You know.
Yeah, I'm just surprised at how bottom lane
Well,
went that way.
it's when they sent the disruptors up, everything just went kind of sideways. Like Drow was free. I mean, then they sent the disruptor to top to slow down the Ursa's game, which it didn't because the Ursa ended up killing the disruptor, and then they got the double kill on the Drow bottom, the Drow on the SK.
As we see some drawings coming out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel bad for the side of RL because you can see what they try to do, but the momentum of Platoon is just counting it. This clock is doing so much work.
My only gripe, right, with the RL lineup is they just don't have any active heroes. Like, you pick in all these heroes that just want to hit creeps until they get their item timings. There's no one really to make the space.
I mean,
like,
SK Blink could maybe get a pick off.
Yeah, but who's he blinking in with? Because CK only really wants to fight when his ult's up. Arc just wants to hit creeps till he gets a few items. Drow also just wants to hit creeps until she gets a few items.
I mean, you got to make space for your carry here. You know, you can't.
Yeah.
You got to move around with it. That's an annoying noise.
The only way is if maybe they don't get pushed back as much, and then you send SK in with Disruptor and then Tempest. But then you got to keep creep waves alive, so your Tempest can join these fights.
Yeah, he needs to just keep pushing that bottom lane out, trying to get those towers down, just make space with that double. Keep himself in the... See, he can keep himself in those fights. Move around as 4 with the... Because there's no reason why an SK Disruptor rotating with smokes shouldn't be getting kills. Just those two. They should be getting kills. If you've got to drop a Static Storm for it, it's a low cooldown. It's a 1.5 minute level 1, but it can pretty much guarantee a kill on at least a Grimstroke.
Well, I
do
think
a shit ton to puck.
I don't think we have seen a smoke from RL yet this game. It's all been on the side of Platoon.
Yeah,
Platoon have definitely been aggressive. They've tried to make the moves around the map, and RL just have seemed content with just hitting creeps.
And again, I guess it's a factor of Platoon able to make those aggressive plays with the likes of a hook shot, a dream coil, surge, giving them that extra boost. Just the natural combo with the Inkswell as well. I really like that. Obviously, the Phantoms embrace stopping any sort of jumpy escape, stopping a burrow or whatever, or stopping a glimpse.
But also, we go back earlier where RL just blocked their camps for full durations of those onwards for 6 minutes. That's 6 ancients.
Yeah.
And they just didn't deal with it.
Weird. I can understand missing it the first time because you go, oh shit, someone might have blocked it, they might have walked over it, it could have happened, you know, that can happen. But to then miss camp spawning 2 and 3 is like, no guys, no one's blocked this. We've seen them on the map. This is blocked. Please bring us entry.
Well, I mean, like early in that Obs Ward life, like Drow was sitting waiting for the ancient camp spawn, and it just didn't spawn, and she knew she didn't block it. Or maybe she didn't call it. I don't know what happened. But yeah,
I really want them to unpause. I don't want to hear any more voice lines.
Chris, it's now part of Dota, okay? Get with the times. Don't be a boomer. Just voice line.
I am a boomer, dude, with this shit, man. I am. I don't mind, the occasional, the beginning noise and just, and like the best ones are the ones where they fit a narrative. Like someone screws up and then a voice line comes out that actually works. But
like
the ones that just
solo kill, what's it? You solo kill anyone in Arc, right? And you throw out the busted and what have you done? It's very tough.
Sure, like but this one, this one.
Yeah, I think okay, actually, who has the best voice line in Dota? I'm gonna go with
Witch Doctor.
Monkey's 25. I like Monkey's 25.
Can you be heard right now, George? I want to hear this.
What is Snapfire's prediction voice line?
Snapfire's prediction voice line. Let me go find it because this is.
Prediction, isn't it? How do I check? How do I check what voice lines they have? I should know how
Snapfire
to do this, right?
predict.
Oh, a normal voice line. Just click on the hero and progression. You'll see.
Let me see if I can find it for you lovely viewers here enjoying our pause time.
I see nothing called progression.
Okay, so like, do you have Data Plus, right?
Yes, sir.
So you click on the hero under progress.
Mm-hmm.
Next rewards, sorry. Yeah, next rewards on the like top right of your relics. Just above it.
Got you. What I enjoy when I play Witch is the wait for it and tracking it as you cast them down to level 3 on them. You
And then they explode. Yeah. No, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
I enjoy that one.
I found it.
Let's hear it.
Okay. I don't know how loud this is going to be, but I hope it's loud enough.
Some people are starting to get mighty preachy when talking about the bag. So I'm not gonna...
If it's playing, it's not loud enough.
Yeah.
It stopped halfway through. Hold up.
I didn't even. I had 2 million.
It's a 15% chance if it happens. It's a very low chance one. Let me see if I can find it on. You guys won't be able to hear it.
Wow. I feel neglected.
What do you want me to do? Stuff my mic in my headset?
I don't know, George. You're the organizer. Make a plan. Yeah.
I hope everyone else got to hear that because I'm also really disappointed.
It didn't even play the whole way through. That's what I'm disappointed about. Gamepedia, you suck.
Wow.
It's a feature.
do that. But if I were...
Oh wait, it paused. Okay, let me find it again. Hold up. It paused itself for some reason. Just don't talk. That might work. Let me do it.
Some people are starting to get mighty preachy when talking about the bag. So I'm not gonna do that. But if I were, you could rest assured that these here proceedings are absolutely in the bag, which has furthermore been stashed in a lockbox and buried in a secret cave!
Wow,
So when
I've
did
never heard
Snapfire
that.
become like an attorney in the Midwest? That's what I want to know.
I've never heard that.
It's
Nor
a
have I.
15% chance that it happens. So,
Wow. Hey, Chris, imagine like hiring people to cast your games and then telling them not to talk.
You get hired. You guys are getting paid, what?
Not this again.
Good memes. Good memes.
Oh, he's loading back in and the voice lines have stopped. Yeah, things are
Never.
They're just on cooldown.
things are looking up.
What's he saying? Never gonna. Okay, I'm getting rickrolled. I'm getting rickrolled. I don't like this. I actually can't believe I got rickrolled in a Dota game.
Did you actually? That's
He's just written never gonna give you up.
Interesting.
It's still going. He's still right.
He's rickrolling every
Yeah,
single
wait,
viewer
let
we
me
have.
show-
How many viewers has he just rickrolled? That's what I want to know.
20.
20.
who
So
who
23
who's doing the things?
Brown.
Where?
is
Grim,
on
I
the
think.
map. Yeah, since
Oh,
the
it's gone
hands.
now.
Is he busy writing on the minimap? Cool.
Yeah. Chris.
I'm on.
Yeah. I was not. I never look for drawings. I
Never
was actually
listened.
looking for cool voice lines. I like Voka's Grandmaster one.
I like monkeys. Have you heard monkeys?
Interesting.
Negative.
Go look at monkeys. I think
Oh,
monkeys
no.
is brilliant, and I think Ark's Platinum one, Frowny Face, is very cool.
Monkeys 25, I assume.
Monkeys 25,
Frontier, that's pretty good.
and then Ark's Platinum Teal one I like.
Bam, bam. Frowny face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's quality, and then all the spirits like talk a lot of shit, right? So
That's a cool one.
Here it goes
Oh,
again.
come on, buddy. Please come back. Save everyone.
we want to see someone be killed in the next 5 minutes. In game, of course, not in real life.
Come on, SK.
Okay, Chris, I'll give you 100 rand if you count down till the exact time he joins. Give me a number, and I'll set a timer.
Okay, 2 minutes 19 seconds.
2 minutes 19 seconds. Final answer.
Final answer.
Okay.
I've got my timer here too.
What are your guys' guesses?
I'm gonna go with 1 minute 32 seconds.
Cool.
Starting now.
Fuck, what should be like 7 minutes?
It's the repeats of last week. Every time we cast a game,
Yeah.
have like 30-minute pauses.
We can't blame Google for this one.
No.
What actually happened there? Does anyone know?
Spicy.
Power
Are they
to-
playing? Are they playing from res, or they're all at their own houses?
It's looking spicy.
Because RL is the res team, right?
Real talk, yo. What's the story there?
Co-caster George.
Think he's checking that out as well. So okay, let's do some theory stuff here. How do the side of RL defend this? They have to. It's simple. They have to hit their Wombo. That's it.
Well, yeah. So let's do something exciting. What do Pl4toon need to do in order to throw this?
To throw it,
Yeah.
they need a fountain dive.
You think?
That's it.
I don't even know if they dive their fountain dive. You get a Ghost Scepter, and your OC runs in, kills a few people in rage, and Ghost Scepter's out.
Maybe we'll see. I see he's going for the Swift Link on the Ursa. I want to see him go for the. Oh, what was the timer?
It's looking spicy.
131. I think I was closest.
Didn't you say 132?
Yeah.
That's insane. Wait, we haven't unpaused yet.
Oh, so you're not counting my victory. Okay, Chris.
Nope.
Wow. Yeah, on a technicality, they're talking. They're in the game.
No,
What
I'm
a
pretty
power.
sure you did say when he's back. He's back. I lose this one. Say again?
Okay.
We
So we
might have had
Okay, we good.
everything run smoothly as planned, as they are at the tier 3s. We are back up and running. Okay, let's go.
Only
So-
thing Arc Warden can do here is bubble his buildings. It's
I don't
legit-
know why they're backing off. Why they're backing off? I guess Dreamclap and 20. They don't want to.
Yeah.
They're gonna maybe go check for Roche.
Roche? Yeah, Roche is still got.
They
some
don't know
time
that
to
though.
22.
They're still gonna pop in and go. That's
Oh.
a pity. Nope.
No,
Cheer
wait,
them out.
Ursa. You don't need more creeps, okay? Just wait. Oh, quick knee charm. That'll be nice on the puck, I'm sure.
Who's that
Puck
going?
Grimstroke?
Pucker?
Yeah.
Why not Grimstroke? Give your
Because
puck's
illusory
fine.
orb
No.
and more phase shifts.
But your puck's got the orb destruction with his phase shift attack. I think he wants to keep that.
Hold on. He's about to find the second orb of destruction, which you said doesn't matter. Now put that onto someone else. You got double orb of destructions. Do they
Or he
stack?
can-
Someone
he can-
tell me if these things stack.
There's no ways they stack.
Oh,
Absolutely no
okay.
way they stack.
Imagine that.
Wait. Oh.
Okay. Well, we just have
Does
to
it get
do- oh, wait,
found? Do
no,
you think?
Clock will find us.
Clock.
No, don't walk up the
Oh,
stairs.
puck.
There you go. Orb of destruction, baby.
Oh, he's pinging it out. Come on, send
And-
somebody a tip.
and the
Oh,
big
do you
drop.
see his lane here? SK does
Yeah,
go the
yeah.
burst strike. This
Yeah,
is a
they
big clock.
pop.
Clock's a big clock on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just out of position there slightly. Now they know they got vision there. That's something. Ursa is still farming creeps. I don't like that. Come fight, dude. You are a big boy. Ooh, they're showing here. Puck's in our dream call for this
They're
fight.
going in on this.
Back will come. Where's the
Oh,
back?
what
That's
a vacuum.
huge. That's like
Static
too
Storm
late.
gets thrown out.
Static
but
Storm's
the
too late.
Dark Storm-
That's like almost too late. Draw's gonna die here as well. Arc wouldn't die.
After he is in trouble though, Tempest is gonna surely kill them.
SK ulti
Oh,
comes in.
Puck silence, Puck's dead.
No. Okay, Ursa coming in now, but I mean, it's a little too late, surely. Like, they need to be together. I don't know why they're
He
splitting
does
up.
have BKB though, like he's gonna have to pop it here and then maybe just get
Yeah,
out.
BKB in
Okay,
turn.
now he's
Hit,
He's
hit,
turning.
hit.
in rage.
Grimstroke is coming through. Grimstroke has Phantom and Soulbind. Chuck it, buddy. Chuck it.
Oh, good stun. Oh, there's the E-Blade from the Grimstroke.
But I mean, imagine they had these two in that previous fight. Why
Yeah.
were they not there?
And Clock is still not there. Clock, come back. It's an easy kill for
Ooh.
you. This Grimstroke is doing
Grimstroke
move.
mid lane. Grimstroke mid lane.
He's dead. Phantom's Embrace will kill
Done
him.
for you. But still, like, why? This is what I was speaking about before this game started. When you're playing and you turn around and suddenly, two of you are doing what five of you should be. and then you win the fight with 2 of you alive. But the thing is, there should have been none of you dying. If they had Grim there and Ursa there, but I guess on the flip side, this is all again down to communication.
Yeah.
They've got to communicate that they want to push that tower. Again, the Platoon don't need to worry too much. They've got a proper lead here. They've got to keep the aggression up, but.
Maybe what Pl4toon were doing, they're just showing us another avenue how they can throw this game. They just throw 2 cores into the situation instead of bringing 5 heroes.
I mean, they need to choke. They need to choke the side of RL outright now. Stay on their side of the map. You know.
Yeah.
You
get Aegis playing the inside of the half. If they step out, you kill them. You 5-man commit and kill them if they step out of their base.
Like yeah, you don't die quickly with Grimclock and Darkseer. The 3 of these guys actually make you extremely survivable.
And Ursa BKB enraged. Like that guy ain't dying anytime soon.
Yeah, I want to see Platoon just go as 5 and push.
They do know Brush is up now.
I see ceremonial robe on this.
Half Warden going for BKB.
Grimstroke ceremonial robe. You had got the quickening charm queued up in the shop. So, he wanted it. But it's gone to Darkseer for a low cooldown wall, Iron Shell, General Surges. I mean, sure, he's damage, why not?
Saying this game.
Okay, cool. I'm glad we've seen the Abyssal before the. So, I was queued up before I missed that. We are seeing the Abyssal and the Ursa there. Cheese? Cheese on Darkseer, okay. So, mid lane.
I don't know if they can contest this. I think sit high ground's
yeah, you don't touch the tower.
Yeah. Puck has Krista's coming in the courier now, so she's going to be doing even more damage.
Oh, we had some bets in the chat as well. That's the problem with the delay about when they were coming back. One was 147. I think that might have been near perfect as well.
Yeah.
And apparently,
we all know who the champion is.
Yeah, and Drow level 30 voice line, and apparently Morph level 30. Silence does miss. Drow, Puck has a Dream Coil up. Go fight, like you can fight.
This is like exactly when you want to jump on them, when they come out of their base.
Okay. Is this the Abyssal coming to the Ursa?
Yep, Abyssal on courier.
Yeah.
Ursa's just going to go high ground, hit some buildings, blink on some...
Good job by the Arc. Splitting top lane there at least. They smoked. They did smoke. CK showing, don't worry about CK, don't waste your time on him. You don't need to go on him. If Drow shows, jump that. CK right now doesn't seem to be...
Pretty much what you're looking for.
Moving forward. This Dream Coil does come out from 2. Patient hits.
Silence
it's all by 2. SK and CK are stuck. SK and CK are stuck. BKB on the Ursa. They did.
And doesn't even kill him.
They keep pushing it.
Yeah, buyback does come out from SK, but he still has EP. He still has EP.
Nicely done. Really, really nicely done. Decisive play there. They cannot afford to show. As we spoke about at the beginning, these guys have such an amount. Puck, Blink, Ursa, Blink, Grimstroke.
We also forgot about the other factors.
Back wall on the back. Back wall on the back by the Darkseer. Darkseer does have cheese.
Puck is getting low. Puck goes down. Ursa's popped BKB and is dead. They've turned this fight around.
How are they turning these fights? BKB timings. I mean,
where did
the Arc's popping out damage.
Yeah.
As you do see that next one come out the Darkseer. Here's the BKB popped. He's in the ult with them. He's in it with them. Darkseer's gonna kill him.
Hitting him.
Come on, Darkseer. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Run.
Shroud, multi-shot, just pushes them away. Sure, I mean...
He lives to fight another day.
I think you're okay with that if you're on the side of
You're
RL.
definitely okay with that. You killed the mid lane, you killed the safe laner, you defended your tower. Now you get a chance to go push yourself. Dead on 50 seconds on Ursa and 42 on the Puck.
Opting for Manta on the Arc here, he's got...
It's just more split push, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty much like the whole point of it. And now you can also get out of silence. And not have to commit your BKB for it.
Do we want to see... I want to see an axe shot on Darkseer. The little punch.
Yo, the normal punch.
The little punch there, dude, yeah.
Uninspiring name and all of that stuff.
I've never seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Very strange show.
I would like to see this Grimstroke not go for Gleipnir, but rather get the Ags. Dark Portrait, I think, is just such a good spell.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Dark Grimstroke. You called it, Chris.
What? Yes.
He's got normal punch.
Let's do it. That's cool. I'm keen. Oh, we do hear that Abyssal come down to this. Drow cannot be showing there. Ursa needs to BKB before. There we go.
Yeah.
Keep fighting. Your BKB up. They're in trouble. Ursa needs to back out now. It's on.
He's running towards his team though. By team, I mean Clockwork Dogs here.
But there we go. You don't die with those two showing.
So, what do you think about this? Not going for the Ags on the Grimstroke. I think it's pretty valuable this game.
Maybe he goes after Aethelens.
But what about you also got this rod earlier?
I like the idea of the rod with the Hurricane Pike of the Drow and CK Legends, I guess. But I mean, it's maybe just more guaranteed lockdown because they haven't got much guaranteed lockdown, you know, on the side of RRs. They did go with the CK here. I mean, this Doxy is punching nicely here. This Doxy is caught up in this.
And he's dead.
Ooh, that's big damage. Clockwork comes out.
That's gonna hook shot
Huge
up.
Doxy fall.
Hey, Static Storm thrown down for the
No.
block. You're happy with that?
I don't know about dropping Static Storm.
This is going for the illusion. He does have BKB at 7 seconds though, with a full Abyssal now.
Is under attack.
I'm getting flashbacks of tennis matches.
Yeah.
What is it about this team in tennis matches?
Well, at least RL, I mean, not RL, Pl4toon is committing to the high ground, unlike we saw.
The thing is, though, the more they commit, the more it's kind of back.
Yeah.
They need to look for, again, like I said earlier, they need to. I'm sure you can see my drawings, Mr. George, but I'm pretty sure if you keep them in this area here, you simply do not
Suffocate them.
let them leave. Don't give them a chance to farm. The second you see that drow step, flipping 20 units out of base, jump up, dead.
The only issue with that is Ark is still gonna farm because he's just gonna split push with that Tempest. He's just gonna shove waves.
Yeah.
So you're never gonna really stop the Ark Warden. He is top net worth now, by the way.
That's fine, but you can stop the other 3 or 4. I'm saying 3, so I don't see the disruptor farming much. You can. Ooh, time is running. That's really nice. But well done on RL. I mean, they've regained vision control. They've regained the semblance of like control in this game, and then still 16k net worth lead. But it's gonna. I said as well. You need to finish before 40 minutes because eventually they're gonna start dying to this. Their CK is gonna start frontlining this strong.
Hey, there is a smoke coming up now. I'm looking to get it.
Level
We do have level on Ark. That's just gonna increase the split push even more.
shows.
Damage. CK is in trouble, yeah. Silence is out.
SK is got silence there. SK got silence. Disruptor is huge.
What a wall.
Fucking wall. It is huge.
He's got those though.
Ursa
Okay,
BKB is all done for again. This Hogwarts needs to leave right now.
Run.
He needs to leave.
Ursa's coming.
He's on Abyssal in 3 seconds, and he's got Minotaur Horn really nicely done there. He needs to keep going.
Clap in 1 second.
Earthshock go Abyssal. Dead.
There we go.
He needs to buy back.
Oh! Okay. Drow buys back, and Ursa
Green
is
is
dead.
time. This is what I'm talking about.
Puck is dead now as well. Just overcoming.
Grim's gonna die too.
Grim's TPing out with his Ghost Scepter.
Might have been a bit late. Yeah.
Yeah.
He needed to cast it straight away.
I
But
think
so
they
speaking about, like they can't take a 5-on-5 fights anymore because this Arc Warden and the CK are living long enough for the Drow to put damage.
They win that fight because Drow buys back. They just overcommitted there.
Clock can go on this Drow. Clock is hookshot blade mail. Why? He should go for that.
She's got BKB.
He's cancelled it. There you
She's got
go.
BKB. Even if he jumps him, she's got BKB. She's gonna.
It doesn't
kill him.
matter. It doesn't matter. He can kill her. If he casts it a second, he can answer BKB charge, not TP out. TP out. TP out.
And he's got fire.
Yeah, we saw him do that. We saw him cancel it.
He's a dead clock. There's no ways he beats the Drow through the BKB. Oh?
Trickster.
Yeah, but the disrupt the wall too.
Okay, but he could have done that. Yeah, hookshot a creep in the trees. If that hookshot lands on the Drow before he TPs, you hookshot, you start rockets, barrage, hello, battery assault, I'm not gyro. You had the battery assault going. The second Drow BKBs, you TP out.
Okay, yeah, I see your point. You waste a second on the BKB as well. It's valid.
What does Drow do if you're TPing?
Yeah,
and you're on her. She's doing no damage because she isn't getting that.
Proc. Yeah,
the proc damage. There's nothing happening there. She's just watching you leave.
Oh, look at all these.
Man. I think he could have had that. It's a pity. But again, the CK is an illusion. The CK is becoming a beefy tank boy. He's actually.
Oh no, Ags yet on the CK. I like seeing Ags from him. Because You get one illusion escape when you arc with Manta as well. Then
Let
you
him get a
the-
chaos. Let him get his ag shard. Instead of a flippin' illusion battle.
Yeah.
We get the Ags up on the Grimstroke. We get the Arc Warden doubles. We get the CK with Chaos Bolt and Phantasm extra illusions. We get Darkseer Vac walling them at the same time, and we have a server crash after he's cast
No
Illusion
more
Escape.
crashes, please, Chris. No more crashes.
I don't like Platoon's lack of finishing here. I think this might come and bite them in
It's
the
starting
ass.
to get a bit too late, eh?
Yeah, it really, really is. I think. Look,
I'm going for a sheep stick.
they need to play these fights perfectly. They need to silence the Disruptor.
Well, first thing they need to do is get Disrupt out the fight, silence him, and kill Arc and Dra.
Yeah,
That
they
is
need to pick off.
90% of the damage. They need to
They
get
need to
the
pick
Arc
off.
and Dra. Yeah. But they gotta
yeah,
get
they-
they gotta get the Disruptor as well. Because he's just gonna throw down Static Storm and that's pretty much your whole fight.
This
I
isn't relevant
believe-
right now. Yeah, sorry.
I believe Ursa's the only one with the BKB.
I mean,
Yeah.
this Awkward's gonna take this tier 3. They're showing that they're not defending. So, well done.
Yeah,
Arl just
double
sitting back in
siege.
base. Really well
Siege
played.
like an asshole.
Well
And now
played.
Tempest TPing top. I'm surprised he didn't send Tempest bottom to take the racks.
Yeah, it's. You know what? It's massive damage in the tower. He's taking half HP.
Yeah.
Ursa's showing in mid lane, popping his overpower.
We do have Ag Shard.
I mean, this is. I think this might be. Platoon might have played themselves here with some of the.
Well, they still got a 30k net with it. It's not over yet.
They do, but I mean, it's gonna slowly. It's gonna start getting.
Well, the thing is now Puck's also bringing. If Puck gets a BKB and starts surviving these fights, that damage over time with the phase shift and Deso Daedalus attacks with Witchblade, I believe it will proc on to everyone she hits if she gets the right cooldown on the Witchblade. She's gonna start putting out a lot more damage if she can survive these bursts.
Ooh, but it's
Oh,
huge.
okay,
So that's the Ags. That's the Ag Burrow Strike there on the side of the blood of the
Oh, and
SK.
she's
This time
silent.
comes out for the
She's in
draw.
big trouble.
Puck's dead.
Oh, phase shifts.
Nicely
again.
done.
Really well
Nicely
played.
patient. And blinks out. Has
And that
TP up?
flicker, that flicker saving her life, dispelling the silence.
Really, really nicely done. That was really well played. But this Arc Warden's illusions have just cleared top, by the way.
Yeah.
Bot rather.
And now he sent the Tempest double. That's a free racks.
And that might be clear the creeps, clear the creeps, clear the creeps.
Doesn't even need to. He's gonna take it himself. He's got leveler, man. He's
Ooh,
building damage in
yeah,
the lane.
yeah. They are pushing in mid lane though, trying to trade their own towers here. All 5 of them showing. The draw from range. Oh, they do. The draw shows. Blackwall comes in.
What a
Puck comes in.
vacuum. Static Storm
Static Storm.
comes out.
Oh, they are melting to that
dead.
Ursa. They are melting to Ursa there. That BKB is doing nothing but that. They need to get back on here.
I back from SK, but he's got no more.
Minotaur horn up on this. Minotaur horn up on the Ursa. He has got his after Earth Shock as well to get out. There we go.
Okay. Grimstroke is trapped by creeps.
Take it. Leave him alone. Leave it disruptor. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him. Leave him.
Okay. He's
Leave him.
dead. Okay. Ursa's going back in though. I'm not
back
so
in.
sure about this.
He doesn't have enrage. Oh, I don't know about that one. Puck doesn't have any phase shift either. Oh, they chuck in these. Why? They had such good team fight there.
He didn't cast the Minotaur on as well. He may have just maybe lived.
Unlucky. Yeah, I guess it's those split-second decisions there.
Yeah.
Darkseer might find this Arc Warden here. He does. Punch him. Punch him. Yeah, there it is. Get those illusions. The only way you can kill Arc is with an Arc.
Okay, sheepstick.
Hexes. I mean, this doesn't matter. He's got his Iron Shell's gonna burn this. He's had to burn a BKB.
That's BKB, yeah. And he's gonna surge out. He does.
Unlucky. Again, this
It is still a BKB charge.
it is, but this 10 minutes ago might have worked.
Hmm.
I mean, he just picked up that sheepstick there.
Clock is going though. Look at this clock. Okay, he's decided against it. Awkward has got a lot of control
Arc
now. Now he's
just
got
picked that
double
scythe there.
Orc. Yeah, double Orchid now and double Sheepstick for Arc.
I mean, he
Ursa-
just picked up that sheepstick. Yeah,
Once
like,
Ursa
as...
doesn't have BKB, Ursa's fight's kind of done. He's just gonna get controlled.
It's what we said at the beginning. After like 20 minutes, he said Ursa doesn't want to be the guy fighting this past 45.
No. The only option now is you gotta kill Arc. Otherwise, you're not gonna last this fight.
Maybe Ursa goes for the Ags. Oh, he's going for the Ags. He's going for the Ags. He's in rage while he's down and out. But I don't know if it's gonna matter. Static's not up again.
And Ursa's only down to a 5-second BKB now.
Yeah.
You'll have
Dire's middle tower
7 in total.
I mean, in terms of buybacks, Arcs have buyback, Puck has buyback, Grim has buyback.
Yeah.
That's in the entire game. So Ursa Darkseer, at least they're just down by one life.
It's just keeping into the defense.
It is 2k. Then why is he gone and he's showing here? That's very Ursa. I mean, this
Going
might be
hard.
overextension.
We're gonna get this one.
Ooh, I don't think it. I mean, he's alone there. He's at a 5-second BKB and. Ah, mind you, Abyssal plus Minotaur Horn, Swift Blink going as well. Go check Roche, go check Roche.
Roche is up.
Refresher on Roche. Who do you give Refresher to? On the side of.
I'd probably give
What's
Darkseer, yeah. A Darkseer or Grim, because then you have double
Soulbind or.
bind with or double wall. And
Double,
double
or
wall.
you can have double coil as well, technically. But I mean,
I just think the value is more for the Darkseer.
yeah.
Like double wall is annoying. You feel like you can't move anywhere. But then again, you've got an Arc Warden who's never really getting caught in these walls. He's
I want to
positioned
see.
himself really well in these fights.
I'd want to see double.
I'll take that.
Double wall here. It's. Let's see bottom lane. Can they kill this Arc Warden illusion before it dies in 1 second? No. But there is.
Yeah, they do.
They got it in time. Wow.
Fury swipes, friend. Fury
Yeah,
swipes.
with the Swift Blink damage, man. It is really, really nice. Scout the Roche, guys.
Puck is getting aggressive on the SK.
Yeah, he can kill his SK. SK's at 2.5k health. He's got the.
Yeah, but the Drow's sitting behind with Silence. Does she have BKB up on Puck yet? No. He does have enough, but probably saving for buyback.
Is this Arc going for a moonshot after finishing that Maelstrom to Mjolnir?
Does
Okay.
look so. Yeah? Why
Okay, let's
not?
go the Roche. Pl4toon.
Roche static storm
Ooh,
gets
I don't know about
thrown
dropping static storm there. You don't want to go on this. Blackwall comes out, they've caught the SK, he's alone with Roche, but this damage is coming out. Puck in
DK
the
is
backline
still
though.
alive, even though Ursa's hit him
But
like
what do they
30
do?
times.
What do they do?
BKB's done.
What do they do
Like-
with this damage? They can't touch this damage. Drow can stand and fight.
And
Drow
now...
dies here. Now Arc Warden is cutting things up. This Puck is putting damage out.
Wow, that's what I said. If this Puck survives, right, the damage over time that she can put out with like the Daedalus, Switchblade, and Deso is
But-
like stupid.
There was no SK there. Was he? Did SK buy back? What happened there? What? Your cheese and diff.
Refresher is used on SK. SK picked it up and used Refresher shot in this fight.
That
Yeah,
seemed
like-
disjointed.
Yeah.
Dark
Okay,
buyback as
buyback
well.
coming out. Arc
Don't know what
Warden
that
still
one.
has
Or
BKB.
DD. Ursa DD for Drow.
You know,
Drow.
that's dieback
Oh,
on Drow.
dust, you
Arc
gotta
Warden
dust
buys
that.
back now.
You gotta carry
He's got
dust.
Bloodthorn and
Takes
Egg.
out. Here's Rex.
Bubble your buildings off. Bubble your buildings. Ursa's
Ooh,
in
this
trouble,
Rex
yeah.
melting in.
He's gonna get Hex
Fight, you
again.
may as well fight. You're there. BKB's up. There we go. Fight. Jump this
There's
off.
Arc.
Jump
You
him.
gotta kill him. You gotta kill him, man. Otherwise he's gonna control you from afar. He's dead. Puck
Oof.
dead as well.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Hex Bloodthorn, man. You gotta get this Arc out the way. You can't just let him stand back.
Yeah, not a fan of that. Look,
You
they
did get
got.
buyback. You
they
got the
big
Drow
buy-
buyback.
I mean, the only two with buybacks now are the Ursa and the Puck.
Mm.
And those do seem to be the two that are getting the most aggressive and dying. As they are
Yep.
the only two dead right now, for example, as well, you know? But you can't really show against his Arc right now in mid. You gotta just hope that he, for some reason, backs off here. But yeah, this is a brave TP by
keep it
Darkseer.
in, man. He don't care.
He backs.
He blinks in, vacuum.
Okay.
Hookshot does come out onto Arc.
These BKBs are low though. These BKBs are low. Grimstroke ulti on the
That's
back. line.
buyback.
This is
Buyback
dead.
on Arc Warden.
This is
Buyback on Ursa.
dead
Go end the
CK.
game. You know Arc Warden bought back last fight.
Yep,
Buyback on
that's
Ursa.
it.
Go end the game.
That's it. Oh, I don't know why they forced that. They just
Look.
need to keep waiting it out.
Yeah, well, we did question the Darkseer's TP, but he ended up proving us very wrong. It was an incredible play, and what a hookshot from the clock
But
there
yeah,
as
with,
well.
with coming in with that clock as well, that was really nicely done. Really, really good. Just go tier 4.
Yeah, like, I feel like Ursa should have just bought back for this and you win the game. You know, there's dieback on Arc.
I don't even think Ursa needs to.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Look at this Puck. Puck destroys these buildings.
You know, that Deso's going to do huge damage. They've used Fortify here now. There's 9 seconds till Drow's up, but the thing is they got hookshot.
Yeah,
They shouldn't be
and they
afraid
still
to
have
show here.
Coil. They have Coil BKB. SK does Burrow
There you go.
Strike in. Puck
They have
gets
dust.
static
They have
storm.
dust. Dust him. He's been dusted. There we go. He is.
Hold behind her,
silenced.
get
Hold behind. Double
Hold
silence.
behind
Get in there, boys. Oh, Drow's gonna pump damage now.
hook shot onto both.
No.
And
No.
it foil gets used. They're kind of just throwing out spells now.
Oh, he silenced. Ursa has something small. Abyssal.
That's a dead draw. She's got nothing. She eats cheese.
Oh, enraged.
Oh, okay, she gets up.
You're enraged and that you gotta wait for that attack animation.
You're chasing the disruptor.
that's-
Okay, disruptor falls. Can they hold 40 seconds? Can they hold for 40 seconds until Arc gets you? SK does go in. Fuck dead.
That's really big clever. Ursa. That's really big. It's buying time. It's buying time. Ursa might die.
Yeah.
Ursa doesn't have BKB. Doesn't have blink.
Oh, what an E-blade.
Really nice E-blade. Does silence and fight drop.
And roots him.
Ah, I think they could
Really
kill
well
Ursa there.
played. Oh, Grim had the E-blade and the root onto him.
I think Drow could have killed him, but that Grim did really nicely to save that Ursa.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really well.
Did a really good job. S and Y now being picked up on this draw.
Oh, up and down.
I thought this game was going to be done 20 minutes ago. I'm not even lying to you. They've done
think it
really
should've.
well on the side of RL to make this comeback.
Okay. Okay, Halberd queued up on the side of the
Will the Tempest kill the
Dark
Darkseer?
Seer. Like, what is this? Is broken, man. That shouldn't happen. He's having to use Greaves against illusions.
Yeah, but this is 52 minutes in the game. It's not an illusion.
It's an
We've been through
illusion.
it. It's
It's an
a
illusion.
real hero. It's a real hero.
That doesn't lose XP when you kill it. It doesn't stop your farming ability. You still farm.
Gives XP and gold. It's a real hero. It gives like 300 gold. That's like a hero's gold.
But it can take out a hero. But
Yeah.
It doesn't stop your farm. Like, it expired. It didn't even get the gold for it.
But Ark is a late game hero. You can't do this stuff at the early game. Can't solo.
He can. Yes, he
Unless-
can. Okay, so Ursa is 1.4k away from buyback now. He's the only hero in the game who has buyback, and he's opted to go for his Ags. So I guess he just thinks, yeah, he's Spencer. He just doesn't think there's no point in him being the only one with buyback. What what does that do if it's just him buying back? Okay, let's see this. 16 seconds. Darkseer running away. Ursa, go help your Darkseer out. He's having to Greaves it out. There we go. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Yes, that makes me happy.
Don't kill the Tempest,
That's
man.
free gold.
Tempests are real people, and I'm gonna set up a
Free.
petition, okay, Chris? 'Cause
Tempest are no.
Tempests are real people. I don't like your discrimination.
Yeah, travels up on the
Ursa
Ursa.
gets troubles now. No,
What
he
does he
doesn't
go for
have
next? MKB.
I'm not sure about this one, Chief. Maybe just so he can, in case he doesn't get into bubble.
I'll take that.
I would have
Yeah,
kind
just-
of, I would really like to like nullify on Ursa instead.
I like the idea of Nullify for sure.
Huh?
Does it Waning
Living
Rift?
on a dream, and she's up.
Does
Yeah.
blink out. Ooh,
The
there you go,
normal
awkward illusion.
punch,
Yes. I'm loving this punch, dude. This punch is doing so much work.
You just like seeing anime letters. Don't lie to us, Chris.
No, like, I no problem denying it.
There's a double damage. Come on. Put the double
Okay, here we
damage
go.
on the
Smoking
bar.
up. There, where the Roche can still got a while till Roche is even potentially up.
That's the full minute till Rush gets up.
They can see that.
Maybe.
Double damage.
Essentially
Double damage
there.
on Ursa now. Very scary. Be
Ooh,
careful.
Who's gonna show? Who's gonna show? Draw showing. Draw showing. Draw showing. Ursa,
Oh, they
draw
see
showing.
Arc. They see Arc.
Ooh, they've seen Arc. Back wall does hit.
That's dead. He's dead.
That's a dead Arc. Okay.
100 seconds.
No
no
buyback.
buyback.
2 minutes now Arc. 2 minutes now Arc. I think
They get
now
one
might
more
be the
step.
call.
Yeah. Like they.
He's sending his Tempest. He's sending his Tempest up into the tier 4s there.
balanced. Okay.
Look
He
at this
is
damage
balanced.
he's doing though. Look at these creeps. Hang on. What's happening here? Look at these Arcs. These tier 4s are falling. Take the hook shot it out.
Okay, but Clock
He's
gets
taking
that
tier
another.
4.
They taken tier 4s and now Throne's exposed.
Someone's exposed. Yeah. Ursa clearing the CK.
Okay.
CK fighting off this Ursa. This is a man fight here.
Ursa's-
Armor is activated. Does not BKB. Does have Illusionist care, but he's
Ursa
backing
moves.
off with the BKB. Drow's BKB as well. He's able to put damage out.
Rush is low
Drow
HP now.
freeze. Multi-shot's doing a big damage here. Darkseer falling to
They're hitting
39
Throne now.
HP.
Ursa's just coming into Throne. So's Puck now.
Ursa's a Abyssal. Ursa has Abyssal. You guys need to be careful of that. He can turn. He can turn.
Oh, that's a lot of damage from this Puck.
Ursa turns.
Ursa's now on top of
Oh,
this
Drow.
Drow. Abyssal. Wrapped.
He has. Oh, that's a big play. Go to your fountain. Go to your fountain. Multi-shot's up. Multi-shot is up. Multi-shot is up. They can hold this back. They can actually hold this. They can defend
Ursa's
this.
in
Puck's
trouble
trying to
now.
damage.
He's
Ursa's
got-
in trouble. Ursa's
Does
going
that
to die.
buyback? Does that buyback?
Grip Circle as well. Hold bird.
Puck now
Puck's
also
going
in
for this.
trouble.
Darkseid says, nah, I'm out, guys. Cheers. We're gonna die here.
Puck gets
Puck
one.
might fall for this. Puck.
Puck is
She
still
lives.
alive.
Darkseid with the back wall. The creep might finish this game.
And he's taking double damage here
They got
from the...
Fortify up.
Ursa's
Oh,
TP
no.
back in. Ursa's in. Ursa's in.
SK's trying to keep us alive. How's Draw? Draw 96 seconds. No buyback.
Oh, boys. Hit throw.
Oh, there we go. Halberd. Halberd's in the game. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous.
It's
Nice
solo.
back wall.
Ursa's
Okay.
titty. Ursa's
That's
titty.
it.
Okay. GG.
Oh,
Wow. What a finish.
I'm sure their hearts are beating
I
quickly there.
always believed in you, Pl4toon.
Oh, dude, tennis matches all day.
Look, all tennis.
Fucking
Wasn't a
Wimbledon.
tennis match
Oh.
for like 30 minutes.
I'm calling RL Wimbledon from now. I don't care. For the
Team
rest of the
Wimbledon.
tournament, Team Wimbledon. I'm changing the name in my notes. Team Wimbledon. Losing out to Pl4toon. Yo. Another
What a
tennis
game,
match,
though.
man. What a
What
game.
a-
That
what a-
ending, dude.
That was exciting. I hope we have more of that in game 2.
I hope we have that at 36 minutes, not 56. Because that was good, though. That was really nice play by both teams there. There were windows that they both missed, which actually made it more exciting.
Yeah.
That was solid. I think
And
we're
like,
gonna do it.
but, like game plans were executed somewhat perfectly. I mean, Pl4toon putting on that early game pressure, really bringing it to them. Looked like RL couldn't do much, but they kept buying time. And late game, they looked almost unstoppable until eventually Arc got caught out, and that by that great smoke play and double damage Ursa.
Yeah. Cool, guys. We're gonna do a 15-minute break. And we will see you for game 2 after that. Alright. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys then.
Yeah, see you guys.
Puffy's going to come in, push him, yeah. He's going to find him. Unfortunately, not going to find all the frags. Oh, Chili, he's done it. He's won the round. One on